Once upon a time there was a village at the edge of the deep, dark forest. In the forest lived 3 monsters that the villagers lived in fear of. Molly Magoo always dreamed of becoming the village's strongest warrior. To prove her bravery, she fetched her sword and headed into the forest to face the monsters. "There are dangerous, crazy, untrustworthy monsters in that forest," called the hairstylist from his salon. "I wouldn't want them to hurt you." "I'm not afraid of no monsters," Molly said, and kept walking. "They have nothing to contribute to society. They're just eating up our taxpayers' money. They're better off in that forest," yelled Minnie, the meddler, from her window. "I don't pay no taxes. I'm 16, Molly said, and kept walking. "Did you see that monster on CNN last night? I heard they held up a bag at Fang Point. It was like in that movie we watched last Tuesday," said the wimpy kid next door. "Only a monster would do something like that." "I don't watch no CNN, Molly said, and kept walking. Before long, Molly came to a clearing. The 3 monsters were sitting by a willow tree. Molly walked up to the monsters without a trace of fear and said, "You don't seem so scary." The monsters gaped at her. "Why would you think we were scary?" The monsters explained their conditions to Molly, and soon she understood. Molly stared at the creatures in wonder. "Oh, won't you be my friends and come back to the village? I'm sure the other villagers will love you," said Molly Magoo. When Molly and the monsters arrived back at the village, all of the villagers were gathered anxiously awaiting her return. Molly explained all about her newfound friends. "See, hairstylist, it's just like how you're afraid of the forest. The agoraphobic vampire has the same kind of fear you have, but for him, it's unmanageable. He's so afraid of having an anxiety attack that he can't even leave his coffin." "It's nice and velvety in here," said the vampire. "It's nice against my dead skin." "And Minnie, you know how you're worried about not locking the front door? The bipolar bear has so much worry in her human form that she can't even go to school. In her polar bear form, she seems manic or even euphoric." Molly turned to the wimpy kid next door. "Remember when your dog died and you were sad for a week? The undead and depressed always feel like that, and her dog didn't die." Molly taught the village a valuable lesson. From that day forward, the villagers loved and understood the monsters and lived together in their community.